Good morning, YouTube. Today is 30th of June, last day for the month of June, and Friday. So today I've entered in a C trade of 19,300, and Nifty opened gap up, and it came down till 19,026.27 till here. From there Nifty went up, and I entered at the high of the first candle. When Nifty broke the high of the first 5-minute candle, then I entered and I have kept this as my stop loss, the opening price 57. So my entry price is 19,085. This is my entry price, 19,085, and these are my targets: 19,120, 144, and my stop loss is at 19,058, and once it breaks the high, I'll trail it to 19,075. So right now I have a stop loss of 28 points, let's say 30 points. So I need to take a 1:2 trade. I need to take 60 point in the index, so which comes around 144 or something, 145. And if Nifty goes here, I'll manage to make a 1:2 risk to reward ratio trade. But Nifty has been consolidating in this range for almost 2.5 hours. So but in a bigger time frame, this is a wedge pattern that is Nifty is forming. So in 45 minutes time frame, it is still bullish, and in 30 minutes time frame, it took a dip, and once it breaks this high 108, it can go up by forming a N pattern. So there are a lot of call writers at 19,100, as well as there are a lot of put writers also. But once Nifty crosses 120, 130, 140, the call writers will unwind, and they will exit their positions, which can bring a short covering. So let's see what happens. My 15th trade in my 5-mile run, and the next week, like from next Monday to the next expiry, that is 6th, I have time, because after that I'll be traveling. So maybe I'll have to stop my 5-mile run today, or on the 3rd, 4th or 5th, I'm not sure. So let's see. So Nifty has touched my target 1, and 122 Nifty can take a resistance from here. So let me see. I'll hold it for some more time, and in the meantime, I'll trail my stop loss here. So this will be my trailing stop loss. So let me do that first. So this will be my trailing stop loss. T S L. So this line is my trailing stop loss for now, and 19,075, and so I have 10 points risk in the index for a reward of 30 40 points, whatever that is. So I was expecting a breakout from this wedge pattern, and this is the candle that gave the breakout. And if this closes here also, then I'll get time to exit, or else, let me see, 85. So 20, 30 points, 40 points, whatever I get is good for me. But I'll try to keep, I'll try not to exit, and I'll try to trail my stop loss on the upside. Maybe I'll keep this as my stop loss here, 89. So I'm not sure, but let's see what comes up and what happens. So if Nifty stays above 100 for 15-20 minutes, then it can give a rally, a short covering on the upside. So I think there's a high probability of it, but it's not sure that it will behave in such a way. So let me just wait and watch. I have done what was in my hand to do. I did put on a trade, and the rest is not in my hand. So anything can happen, and I'm just anticipating what are all the probabilities and what can happen and how can I benefit from it. So let's see what happens. It's almost 1 p.m. and I've just exited at 19,145 because I have achieved a 1:2 risk to reward ratio trade, and almost got 60 points in the index. So if I consider my stop loss, it would have been 1:2, and if I consider my trailing stop loss, then this trade is like 1:6. So this is the reason that I exited at 146, and the profit that I booked for 16 points is $19,146, and I was expecting a short covering, and even I thought of trailing my stop loss here, 120. But then I thought of just booking my profit and taking small profit instead of falling into greed. So, and it's 1:20 p.m. It's almost 1:10, not 1:20, but 1:10. And since today is Friday, I believe that unwinding should come of the PE traders. They will also book their profit because 2 days holiday is there. So it can again come down to 19,100, and so that is the only reason I didn't want to take any risk. And anyways, one good trade for today. That's all. My setup should have been here, but that's absolutely okay. 60 point in the index is a good trade, not a bad one. And that's it. See you guys on Monday.